Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Okay, I feel like playing with nails. I don't have a whole lot of time right now because I'm gonna have to go pick up my kids from school soon, but I'm like, I wanna do something. So, I'm gonna do something here. I need to get a base color on here. I'm trying to decide. Yeah, I'll still do a white base. Sorry, that was like the longest decision making process. Oh my gosh, I am so annoyed and disappointed with the world and what is going on. I don't know if any of you have been following the global Samud flotilla that was sailing to Gaza. It was 44 different countries, like 500 activists, combination of activists, doctors, lawyers, and there were just a ton of just people who just want to help, and they were all just taking aid. And I think it was approximately 50 ships, boats, ships, yachts, whatever. But they were so close. And last night I was watching, so it's night for them right now. And so during the day yesterday I was watching and I was like counting down. I'm like, oh my gosh, like they just got to make it through, you know, like they just got to make it to daybreak, make it to daybreak. And they did not make it to daybreak, and it was very disappointing and frustrating watching ships get taken over and intercepted. And yeah, so I recorded some of them as they were happening last night, because it was as the sun was rising for them. They were being intercepted still. And initially, when I got up this morning, a report that I had seen said that it was 13 ships, boats had been intercepted. And then I saw another update later on this morning that said it was 19. So I'm hoping that the others make it through. I saw one comment where somebody said that one had made it, but I haven't seen anything anywhere else. No Instagram posts, nothing from anybody from Gaza saying that one has made it. So, yeah, but it's so disgusting watching innocent people just bringing humanitarian aid being treated like terrorists, because that's the picture that has been painted of them, but that's not even the case at all. So, and if you don't know what's going on between Israel and Gaza, go give yourself a history lesson. Don't just go back to October 7th, though. Go back to at least 1948, but really you should go back to, I want to say it was like 1917. I am so bad with my history and dates, but definitely at least go back to 1948. But definitely even before then, there was problems that was starting to rise when different countries who didn't even really have any right to the land of Palestine were giving it away. And it was promised to at least 2 different peoples, but I actually think it was 3 different people that the land was promised to. And so you can only imagine the problems that it has caused. So look into all that. It's ridiculous. So yeah, I'm sick of the shit. I'm sick of Benjamin Netanyahu. I do not have a single good thing to say about him. All I have is negative things to say about him. He's not a good human being. And yeah, I'll stop myself. I'm gonna cure these. I'll be right back. Okay, I was gonna do a second coat on here, but I'm like, well, if I'm gonna be painting over it, then it really doesn't matter. So, but I'm not prepared. Gosh dang it, hold on. Okay. Oh, still not fully prepared. Gosh dang it, lady. Why am I the way that I am? It's because I literally had everything sitting on my desk up until like this morning, and I just like put stuff away. My kids were touching my stuff. I'm like, ooh. They drive me crazy when they touch my stuff, so. Okay. Okay. We're almost there. Sorry. Sorry. One of these days, I'll really be like ready to go, like all over it, and you guys are gonna be like, whoa, I was not expecting that. Okay. So I'm using Acorn, and I'm just gonna pick up this pumpkin. I just want this pumpkin. It's a beautiful pumpkin. It's a beaut. Beautiful. Okay, now I get to have the part where I'm going through. I don't know, can you see? I love this color. This is Clockwork, I guess. I say I guess because honestly, sometimes I don't know if it's the right sticker on the bottom. I should have done the green first, but we're already here with this now, so. This orange is so pretty. I love the like metallic-ness of it. But yes, as I was saying, the situation in Gaza is not good, and I pray for everybody in Palestine. And I follow people that live there, and I check in on people here and there, make sure they're still alive and that they're okay. And with that said, if you want to help anybody, I do have some links in my description for this video if you want to try to donate. I didn't quite give myself enough, I don't think. I might be able to make it work though. I'm like scraping every last little bit that I had off of my palette. That's good enough. Just a little bit green. That's like the smallest little. I like holding my breath because it's so small. I went way over it, but I can't do anything about that. All right, that needs to dry. And honestly, I don't think I need another coat on these, so let's let that set for a minute. I feel like doing like patchwork, so what's my time looking like? Oh, I got a few minutes. Okay. I think maybe what I'll do, my thumb and pinky, I might not do anything else. I'm just gonna stick those in my lamp so they're staying safe. Here we go. I need that. I need to move this out of there then. So I'm not quite sure what colors I want, so I'm just gonna kind of start putting colors down. I have, this is Lucky Charm. Oh, the brown that I used is traditional. And Perfect Yellow, which has been a pain in the ass for me to use lately, but I'm wondering if it'll go better with a liner brush. I don't know. And this one is Orange Poppy. I just started grabbing like yellows and oranges. And then I have Perfect Orange and Perfect Red as well. And I brought a green over too. I brought over Good Luck. It's just such a pretty green. All right. Oh, I didn't put my orange down yet. Okay, now I'm looking at the colors and going, I'm not sure what I want to do at all. So we are definitely just winging it like crazy today. Okay, we're going to do. Today is my, excuse you, bottle, my third born's birthday. He is 12 today. So we will be celebrating him this evening. Instead of like doing the lines to this one and then just filling it in, I just went like all for it. And I'm kind of regretting doing that. Oh, there we go. Okay, that might work. I feel like that's kind of turning like green for some reason underneath. There's really no rhyme or reason to my patchwork, so I just do squares and triangles. I need to get my stamp stamped. Do this little, just another little like random pop of color. Okay. No rhyme or reason to it, like I said. Okay, we need to get this done. Okay, perfect. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Fuck. I don't think I thought this through all the way. I'm not going to have time to start doing that. I'm going to have to finish this nail when I get home from school pickup. So... I did not go over my nail as it's curing in there. Okay, let's see what we can do with this guy. I clearly can't talk and do this at the same time, which may be for the best. I don't have a whole lot to say, you know. Mohamed posted a video where he was apologizing for not posting for a while, and I thought to myself, man, you have absolutely zero to ever apologize for, really. Like, this is ridiculous that you think you need to be sorry because you haven't posted online for us to see. Like, that's just crazy to me. I'm like, I'm sorry that the world is failing you. Like, don't you dare apologize to us. I'm sorry that you're living the way that you are because the world is failing you. But then he was talking about how he used to be this annoying kid that hated everything and was never happy and always wanted more. And he said, you know, now he's living in a tent and he's, you know, he's able to appreciate what he has. And I think a lot of people could learn a lot from Mohamed. And he always, he's somebody who's definitely good at helping put me back to, bring me back to perspective, because, you know, when things don't go the way that I necessarily think things should be going in my life, it's easy for me to get pissed off and discouraged and whatever. And then, you know, good old Instagram will slap me in the face and be like, dude, stop. So the moral of that story is appreciate what you have. And the people of Palestine, they're so resilient, and they're some of the most fun people to watch. Like, just but things that bring them joy is just beautiful. And I love watching them. I love watching them dance. So, I almost feel like I need like polka dots or something in here. Like there's just too much blank space, but I always feel like that until they actually get the little patchies on them. Ah, shit. I think it's okay. I dropped it. All right, let me see time. Okay, I'm gonna pause and I will come back after I pick up my kids. All right, I'm only gonna do one of these. Because I'm running out of time again. So I'm only gonna do one of them with you. Gosh dang it, I went a little bit wider than I wanted it to. And then my finger just freaking moved. I'm not very steady at the moment. All right, I'm gonna cure. I was gonna clean it up down here and then I didn't. All right, I gotta do that to the other one too. All right, here is the finished look. I did this like a little patchwork too, so let me know what you guys think down in the comments. And if you're interested in trying any of these gel polishes, use the code AMBER35 at madamglam.com. Just select pay as you go when you check out. And yeah, if you want to try any Maniology, use Sandra10 to get a 10% discount. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.